create the story of Miami Libre that tells the story of two cities, Havana and Miami. So it's a true life story based on the story of Tempo Libre and about how they came to Miami from Cuba and managed to get nominated for a Grammy Award, and how Miami gave them the opportunity to achieve their dreams. So hi, my name is Toby Goff. I'm the director and writer of Miami Libre, and I'm from Britain. So I have a background in creating and writing original theatre. I have a theatre in Edinburgh at the Edinburgh Festival, which is the largest international theatre festival in the world. I have developed an audience there for original world music theatre. After watching the Buena Vista Social Club 8 years ago, I went to Cuba and created 4 shows from Cuba. One called Baby Salsa, one called The Bar at Buena Vista with members of the Buena Vista Social Club. So we have 20 fabulous dancers, some of the most incredible dancers I've ever worked with. So this show has very much come from the heart of Miami itself. All the dancers here are from Miami. We auditioned and found everybody here in Miami, and the musicians are all living here in Miami. The creators, the designers are all from Miami itself. We've been rehearsing now for almost 2 months. Most of the dancers work during the day. We're normally rehearsing in the evenings, and then at the end of the evening we sit around and discuss how that rehearsal went, what it meant to them, and if they had any feedback. It's very important to listen to the cast and let them feel that they are contributing to the creative process. The stars of the show: Giancarlos Canella, who plays Pepito, who's a songwriter who writes timber music in Havana. This is dangerous music that speaks about the real life of people living in Cuba, and he's the hero of the show.
I studied here in Miami, New World School of the Arts. Actually, it's a school here in downtown, and I was born and raised here in Miami. It's my hometown. This story is very special. It's incredible what everything my character goes through in this story, and it's so real. He leaves his hometown, the place where he spent all his youth, which is Cuba, and he had to come here to the United States for a better future, to pursue his dreams. But they focus on the good, they focus on the positive. Fun, amazing moments. The music is incredible. Oh, Eveline. Oh man, she's special.
He falls in love with Maria, who's played by Eveline Borges, who's a Cuban dancer, actress, whose father died crossing from Havana to Miami. And she plays the heroine, Maria.
My name is Eveline Borges. I'm originally from Cuba, from Matanzas. And currently I'm living in Miami. My first love is dancing. I started when I was very little, back in Cuba. I went to the National Art School of Havana. It's called the ENA. I studied there modern dance and contemporary dance. I'm playing in Miami Libre the role of Maria. Life is feelings, it's emotions, and this show tells you that. There is not just salsa what you're going to see, what everybody's always hear, oh, Cubans, Puerto Ricans dance salsa. We're gonna dance rumba, cha-cha-cha, mambo, salsa, casino, and a little bit of folklore as well, jazz, and it's gonna be a mixing of everything, that we have to bring from Cuba to you guys.
And I've got the great privilege to be working with a really sensational, fabulous choreographer who I actually met in Cuba, who worked with me on my first production in Havana.
I think that every Cuban has their own way to arrive to this country. I got a contract to Mexico, and then as soon as I finish that contract, I have to hide for a period of time in order that I can be able to reach the boundary.
He hasn't actually been working as a choreographer here in Miami.
I'm start working in a hotel as a house person. Now, after 3 years working for that company. I'm an assistant manager in my department. When I arrived here, I thought that I never going to be related with this environment again. And through Toby, which is the general director of this production.
And then let's bring in two more girls. Huh?
He reached me out again and made me go back. And I think it's really nice. It's just incredible.
Menéalo, mulata, como te gusta el vacilón y la bachata. Te gusta la caña de azúcar, el tabaco, el ron y lo demás, lo pongo yo.
Well, the band, I'm very proud of this band. It's a group of Cuban musicians that they come here, they were hungry to work and they were hungry to succeed. In fact, they got nominated to the Grammys twice. George is the musical director, he's a pianist. Tony is on bass, Hilario is on the drums, and timbales, a lot of percussion. Leandro's on the congas, Raulito is on the trumpet, and El Rosca, it's like a little nickname they got for him, he's on the sax. And Kid, which is their singer.
Tu llegada más, no sé.
So for the first time ever, the night concert hall here at the Adrienne Arsht Center is going to be converted into a cabaret-style seating. What they call the festival floor is going to be laid down over the seats to create an elevated seating arrangement so the audience can sit on tables and chairs and have drinks and food at the tables to give the full dinner cabaret experience, very much like it was in the Havana of the 1950s. And this is going to give the audience a very unique way of viewing Miami Libre.
We have a very powerful ending in this show. We are going to get every single person in the audience. We're going to pull them up to dance with us.
This dress rehearsal is the first time that we've put the cast, the musicians, all of the technicians together to run the show with costumes, lights, sound, and props. And we're very excited to have you here to help us put this show together. I know that everybody here in this audience has a story to tell, and we want to hear your story. So I encourage you, after you go home tonight, visit our website, miamilibre.com, and there's a link that says, tell us your Miami Libre story. And we want to hear your story so that it can be become a part of the story that we're all telling here in Miami.
So if we are going to the basic combination of steps, we have to make this 1, 2, 3 combination. But as I said, salsa is not only this 3 combination. You have to go through cha-cha-cha, which is this particular sound that you see. But also you can make mambo. You can make also rumba. Just for you. Thank you.